Hello and good evening, medieval sports fans. My name is Tongsly, fresh from the fridge, and welcome back to another episode of Blood Bowl 2! Where we left off, we have just defeated our old rivals that was shown at the beginning that beat the crap out of the Reichland Reavers, the Gouged Eye, and we are now going to be facing the Warhammerers. I'm gonna bet this might be another dwarf team. I don't really know, like, it might be, but it might also be a human team. All I know is we're gonna get in this, we're gonna face them. Wipe out the Warhammerers. Alrighty, so if we're all set and ready to go, my team is prepared. I even had a couple of level ups. One of them I am really great that he got a level up. It is our ogre. I gave him the ability that is actually very useful that Bob had, and I miss being able to use Bob. Like, getting to use him that one time was awesome, and now we don't have him. We have to wait. But here, Gut Spitter, we got him the ability Pylon, just like what Bob used, where he just slams onto the players. We got him that. It's actually a really good move, even though it makes your character automatically downed. What's useful about it is it's a secondary move that can ensure you to, like, knock people out. Honestly, I feel like they should have made the mechanic of being able to, like, level up your characters before the fight against the Night Elves. Like, I don't remember if they did. I feel like they didn't. But I feel like they should have put that earlier in the game during the tutorial. Because then it would have been nice to get my ogre right here level up to get this ability. It would have made knocking out the Night Elves witches easier. We also, my catcher right here, I got him the ability like I gave my blocker Edwin, which is, I forgot what it's called, hold on, Dauntless. So it allows him to be able to have, like, a random dice roll to give him added strength points when he's facing someone by himself. So I gave it to him just in case if we end up facing more people that he might end up being alone with if he's not supported by our other catcher.
Let's go, Bob. It's time for more Blood Bowl. Tonight's match features the Reichland Reavers against the Warhammerers.
I'm excited, Joe. The Reavers are full on, and Reavers started to look like contenders for the playoffs.
They're facing dwarfs tonight, though, Bob. Should Reavers fans be concerned?
Well, Warhammers love their illegal death machines, so yeah, we can see several human mutilations tonight. Great stuff, huh?
Let's see how they go.
If you're all wondering why I made that random face like I was in pain, it's because on this rug that I have under my feet to keep me warm during the winters, there was a piece of wood in it, and I almost got a splinter straight up between my toes in the soft area, which would have sucked. Yeah. And don't mind that sound, that was just my tablet.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. Thoughts on the stadium, Bob?
None whatsoever.
Oh!
But it's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl.
So now, because they're bringing out every team's big guys, now we're facing the dwarves' big guy. The dwarves don't... Like, in Warhammer Fantasy, one of the units the dwarves can have is an ogre, isn't it? So I would have figured they'd get that, but no, instead they are getting, something I'm a bit afraid of. And I just saw it, and yep, there it is! We gotta be careful of that thing. Alright, they're
Tonight's
choosing.
game features the dwarfs. Short psychopaths with a deep love of gold, violence, and facial hair. To beat a dwarf team, you'll need to get early touchdowns in, then deny them possession and bodies to hit.
Alright. This is gonna be challenging.
What in the realms of chaos is going on, Bob?
What the hell?
Oh, Doctor's about to go down. The pilot's good. He'll take out as many players as possible.
Over there in the crowd.
Cabal Copter crashed. The goblin pilot of the Cabal Copter lost control of his machine and crashed hopelessly on the pitch. 9 squares on the pitch are inaccessible. Pushing an opponent onto these squares will have the same effect as pushing him out of the pitch.
He only took out a single dwarf. I wonder if he was wearing the rune of flying machine attraction.
What are the players going to do now, Bob?
They got 2 choices. 1, abandon the game, or delay it while the groundsmen remove the wreckage. The thing about that is, you'll have 20,000 pissed off fans. That's not good. Second choice, carry on playing around it. This option will keep us all alive.
But what happens if the ball falls into the wreckage?
Only Nuffle knows, Jim, but it'll be fun finding out.
That player's going for it!
Go, big guy. Trample all over him. Grab him and murder him. Relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
Alright, alright. What?
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold.
I forgot about him! Ah! Well, this is gonna be an awful round, I can tell. They already have the ball. They're getting the ball carrier already by us. And our ogre is stunned. Going for it.
Makes the blood boil.
Not. Oh! It bounced off of his body and back to the catcher. Even though he's in danger, what we're doing is slowing them down from progressing with the ball. That's what I found out that's actually useful. And we'll be able to move our ogre soon. He's not going to be able to handle that machine on his own, though.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
Darn it, if only he had the critical hit, only, I would have dodged.
Chance of turning this match on its head. Down, but not out.
Ball is moved back first.
To me yet.
The dwarves have the ball. If they manage to construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
Alright. They may have the ball back, but we got to push them back. Alright, we got the ball. We got the ball. We're doing good. We're going good. Oh! Please trip again. Oh no.
They're going for the ball.
No!
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
And the catcher goes down. The ball's loose. Turnover.
Crash, bang, voila. I love adding my own sound effects.
We're gonna have to skip you, man. Just go and get them fixed up. Ha! I gotta play. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. First, we knock you away.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Now we gotta knock you away. I got an idea. I got an idea. And I'm hoping this works. Are you kidding?
Turnover.
I had an idea where I would knock him even if it was pushed away from the quarterback so that he doesn't have two of those guys on him. Then I would tackle and knock him out or push him away. Mainly I'd hope to tackle him. And then I'd have the thrower run all the way to the ball. Well, actually, first I would pick up the catcher and then run him towards the end zone, and then have the thrower pick up the ball and then throw it to the catcher. But now they have the ball again because the game decides to screw me.
Hold of the ball like an overfull tanker.
Oh, I forgot to pick up my ogre. But if I pick him up right now, we're screwed, because, like, he's next to the DeathRoller, and there's no way we can support him. Oh, come on. The one time I get 2 skulls for a double roll. This is a mess. Come on, stand up! We're gonna go for you. For a second, the game lagged. I thought the game was gonna screw me.
Move quicker.
Ah, come on, just a push.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Because two big guys is always better than one.
Smack!
Okay, okay. We're knocking out a lot of their guys, so we're at least getting an advantage. No, that'd be a bad idea. We have to move him somewhere he can be able to... Alright.
That's it. Get in their face.
Halftime!
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning is...
Go sent off?
This is indeed a vital kick-off. Team scores in deadlock.
True, Jim. It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
Has the referee finally noticed the team's secret weapon?
We're gonna go for a brutal opening. Okay. Oh, they took Skull the DeathRoller off. He's counted as injured. Okay. I see a good position.
Here's some friends.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright.
How dare you push me? Uh-oh.
Just like the stabilizer. This player keeps on going and going
I'm actually glad we didn't dodge him because he has frenzy. That would screw me over. And this is gonna hurt. The dwarf teams is like one of the hardest ones to fight because like they have so many stats that makes them tanks. Like that's a good thing if you play as them. Like I'm not saying anything bad about like playing as them. If you like playing as dwarves, then you're pretty set.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I got an idea.
The attacker has an assist.
That's okay. We're pushing him away. That's my plan. I just want my catcher to be able to move.
The attacker smells weakness.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
You know, a fair
I wonder what happens if they get pushed out to...
players being eaten by the crowd. Just a...
He vanished! He's a ghost! He just vanished from existence. Okay. I got a good play here. Go! Oh, hold on before I do that. Is he a catcher too? Yes, he is. Just stand. And you too.
This is going to be decisive. Now that's a real mix.
Nah, I want to keep him over here. You protect our catcher. Is that our boy Edwin? No, that's Gunther. I'm trusting you, Gunther.
Long, clear throw. This is the purest move of this bloody game.
Hey, what's that? That ball moved faster than a snuttling with the runs.
Ew! I don't want to know what that looks like. Yeah, we'll just make a move. See how it goes. Ha! Over there. Okay, we're good. We got this. And I'm also sorry for everyone seeing me cough so much. Allergy season is not my favorite season. allergy season makes the pollen like get into my throat and it makes me like cough a lot. So I'm very sorry if it disturbs anyone. I'm not meaning to disturb anyone, but I can't do anything about it. Reroll.
Whoops! Down they go.
He did not risk a reroll. I am shocked. Well, all I can say is you're gonna have another guy out of your game.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Bye.
Into the crowd they go.
Bonehead. Luckily that doesn't end our turn.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And here comes the touchdown!
Here we go. Touchdown! At last, we had a touchdown.
We got this, boys and girls. Perverted Goblin, I would say something, but I'm actually glad you're back because of what happened last game. Ah, butt crack in slow motion. Oh, slow motion butt cracks are terrifying. You're staying there.
All the knocked out players are back on the field. How delightful.
They got him back on the field, but that
They're
doesn't
short of
matter.
one player. That's a gap that can be filled.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Alright. Kick off. Having that copter crash landed on the field, it's both a stroke of luck as well as quite a hell of a hazard. And I see why this move is called Emperor's Shield, because people being spread out, it makes them have to waste a blitz. It would suck though if they had someone go right in and knock one of my guys out though. He's gonna grab the ball, the one at the top. I can tell. But the good thing is the ball is way over there, so it's just gonna make them waste a turn. By the time he gets over here, I am gonna assure you, I am gonna knock the snot out of every single one of these dwarves. After this one tackles me. Just a push. after this one taps me.
That's why I love this game.
We can't have two of our linemen out, so we're gonna have to use Apothecary on you. You can miss one game, that's fine. And even if he's able to level up, it doesn't matter, because you guys are gonna only get this one game. You don't want to face us. Alright. First of all, my friends, I'm smashing you.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Oh, God.
Definitely a good thing to give the catcher Dauntless for the humans, because at least it gives you the perk of being able to knock the dwarves silly, especially for other big guys. Let's give it a shot. A push, that's fine. Let's stay. Oh God, I hate allergy season.
Around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Him and sandwiches, really. What? What is it?
Huh? Nothing.
Well, I thought you needed something.
No, what does I need? Just stick my legs, gonna take a pee, and heat up my coffee, and I just
What?
Just heat up my coffee and stuff, and then I take a pee.
Oh, okay.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
This is going to be decisive.
Edwin, no!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay, it's alright. He'll be fine. Wait, who just moved? I don't see anyone. My nose.
That's disappointing. They're both still standing.
You're not getting by with the ball. Zug, get rid of him.
Get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
With arms like 3 trucks. There's only going to be one result in that spat. And he's standing there drooling.
They're building a cage around the wall here. It's a solid tactic.
Just a push. And how come when a new game came, we only had one retry? Uh-oh. You weakened your team. You went too far. We can take advantage of this. Oh, I used the wrong one. I meant to use the one with Dauntless.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Ah, that was my mistake. You're not getting by. The one with Dauntless.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, that happened. It took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Just because the final whistle's about to blow, doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
Come on. You're not going there. No!
The strength of a bear, unfortunately, fighting skills of a field foe.
Please, fuck up. Well, even if they did, they have one reroll. Please don't tell me they can make it. Please. Please. Oh, don't be allowed to make it. Please, no. Wait, they used the turn. They can't throw it. Come on.
Solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go with the ball now.
Their player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Should win this, because they don't have anyone that can move up any further.
One touchdown is not a great match make.
I can live with the lack of touchdowns, Jim. If we have some fatalities and random violence in the mix as well.
Okay.
Thoughts, Bob?
I try to avoid it, Jim. But this is the game of the season, no doubt about it. That coach is doing all right. He's got the team functioning well, they're winning games, and maiming as they go. Who could ask for anything more?
And the Cabal Copter crash. We'll be looking at replays of that delight for a few years to come, I'll wager.
Sure will. Those things don't come cheap. The real question is, who sabotaged it?
Could it have been a freak accident, Bob?
There's more chance of me being related to the Emperor, Jim. Goblin Gambling have got the odds up. 3-1, it's the Kabasi brothers. Trying to take out Reavers players, because they're still miffed they can't get to Griff. And slightly longer odds at 8-1, it's the sneaky assistant coach, trying to mess up a match so the head coach gets fired.
Talking of the Kabasi brothers, they put up a reward declaring all-out war on the Reavers and a large bounty on Griff's head. The offer is open to all Blood Bowl players. Apparently, in-match accidents are cheaper to organize than straight hits these days.
That's right. Assassins aren't cheap. Every year their prices go up way above the rate of inflation. Should see what it costs to get rid of my ex-wife. It's horrendous. Have you seen the price of a Cathayan assassin? One of those rats from Clan Ishin? Daylight robbery.
Don't talk to me about daylight, Bob. Well, the gouged eye Facetone page is getting plenty of hits tonight. A post from Varag Ghoulchewer says he intends to collect.
Brilliant! This is the best season in years, Jim. But let's hope the Great Orc actually plays next time. None of this too important to main nonsense.
Alright. Next time in the next episode, because we're all out of time, we're going to be facing actually one of my favorite factions from the Warhammer Fantasy, which is the Skaven. We'll be facing the Skaven Blight Scramblers. This will be an interesting match, and I am just so glad to have people watching these episodes to be a part of this whole season adventure. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the videos. I love to hear what people have to say. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.
It's delicious.